Okay, my dear students. So, what was the topic in the last class? Do you remember what was the topic?
Adverbs of frequency.
Okay, yes, we talk about the adverbs of frequency, no? Remember that adverb of frequency is the words that express the frequency that we do the activity. Yes? So, for example, Julian, how often do you play soccer?
I, in these days, never play soccer. In these days.
Okay, very good. But normally, in the normal life,
Seldom.
okay, Zerdan, it's not your favorite sport, yes?
I like, but I don't can find people that play with me.
Okay, I can't find, okay? Cuando utilizamos el verbo can, recuerde que el verbo can es un verbo diferente a los demás. Entonces, él no necesita auxiliar. Listo, él es muy autónomo y no necesita otro auxiliar, entonces se niega él solito. Can't, okay? Not done can't. So, remember, for make the question, sorry, what happened here? Okay. To make the question, we use the word how often. Yes, that the meaning is con qué frecuencia. Yes, do you remember? This is just for make the question. Okay, so for example, how often do you play, soccer? Yes, so remember that here we are working with the simple present. Seguimos trabajando con el presente simple, las mismas reglas. Yes, so how often, for example, often does Julian play soccer? Okay, why does? Because Julian is the third person. Yes, so you have to use the auxiliary does. Okay, it's the same rules of the simple present. So how often do you play soccer? So I seldom play soccer. How often does Julian play soccer? He seldom plays soccer. Okay, here I have to put the S. ¿Por qué tengo que poner aquí la S, my dear students? Why reason?
Porque está hablando en tercera persona.
Very good, because it's the third person, so he seldom plays soccer. Remember that this is the order always. Este es el orden siempre, ¿no? So you have to put the adverb of frequency and then the verb. Okay? So, Juan Diego Jimenez, how often do you play the guitar?
Repeat, please.
How often do you play the guitar?
Lo digo en español.
No, I make the question. How often do you play the guitar?
¿La escribo por el chat, profe?
No, speak. Tell me your answer. I make the question, you have to make the answer.
How
Pay attention, Juan Diego. How often es la pregunta, lo acabo de escribir aquí en la pantalla que dice con qué frecuencia. How often do you play the guitar? ¿Con qué frecuencia tocas la guitarra? ¿Cómo contesto la pregunta? How often do you play the guitar?
sería I
Ahí.
I play the guitar.
I play the guitar.
Uh,
Remember that when you make the question how often, you have to use an adverb frequency. Sometimes, never, usually, seldom. How often? Cuando yo pregunto how often es con qué frecuencia. A veces, nunca, a veces. So,
I play the guitar never.
tell me,
I play the guitar never. Never play the guitar.
¿dónde va el never, Juan Diego? Acabo de explicar el orden en que va y ya lo hemos trabajado en la clase anterior. ¿Dónde va el never?
¿Dónde?
Juan Diego, recuerda que el adverbio de frecuencia en este caso va después del pronombre. I never play guitar. Es el orden en el que tú deberías estar. ¿Ok? So please, you have to pay attention. Laura Suarez, how often do you go swimming?
This time I never go to swim, but in the normally life I generally go to swim.
Okay, very good. Yes. So in this moment, obviously, it's not possible go to swimming. Yes, but normally she say that usually no. What word you say?
Generally.
Okay. So I rarely, sorry, go swimming. Yes. I never play the guitar. I rarely go. Very good. Alice, how often do you dance?
It I rarely dance.
Okay, very good. I rarely dance. Very good. Excellent. Julian, can you make a question for Ivan, please? Using how often?
How often do you play video games? Or how often does Ivan play video games?
Okay, very good. Excellent. So, Ivan?
I always play video games.
Okay, so if I say in the third person, I have to put the S. Yes, Ivan always, yes, plays, because it's the third person, video games. Excellent. And the last example, I don't know. Juan Acosta, make a question for Joseph Castillo.
Yeah. How often you play in the Xbox?
So, Joseph, how often do you play in the Xbox? Joseph, are you here? No, Joseph. I think that Joseph disappeared. Okay, so the question for Juan Parra, how often do you play in the Xbox? Juan Parra disappeared too? All my students disappeared. What happened? Manuel Ardila, how often do you play in the Xbox? No, it's not. Is nobody? There is some student here. ¿Hay algún estudiante? Because no one want to ask and to want to answer. Sorry.
Teacher, qué pena, pero es que no te estoy escuchando muy bien.
Okay, so is my problem? Is problem about me? ¿Los otros estudiantes me están escuchando bien, chicos?
Sí, profe. Sí, señora.
Okay.
Señora.
Okay. So nobody answers the question of. So I am asking. Okay. So the teacher. Sorry. Never play in the Xbox. Okay. So it's a clear sentence. The teacher never play Xbox in the Xbox. Yes or no? It's okay or no? The teacher never play in the Xbox. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, but what is missing? Falta una cosa. A little thing.
Es
Very good.
Pues que habla ahí en la S, teacher.
Very good. So remember, the teacher is she or he. So is the third person. The teacher plays in the Xbox. Never plays in the Xbox. Okay? So remember, this is the rule. The general rule is that you have to use the adverb of frequency and then the verb. ¿Ok? Generalmente siempre después del adverbio de frecuencia va a ir el verbo. ¿Listo? Y antes del adverbio de frecuencia va a ir el pronombre, es decir, quien está realizando o no la acción. ¿Ok? But, for example, when I use the verb to be, yes, it changes a little. Yes, so for example, Alex is always happy. ¿Ok? Aquí estoy utilizando el verbo to be. ¿Listo? El verbo ser o estar. En este caso, ¿listo? El verbo to be va a ir al principio. O sea, va a ir antes del adverbio de frecuencia. Yes, so Alex is always happy. ¿Ok? So, for example, Dana is sometimes late. Yes, late significa tarde. Yes, so here, Dana is sometimes late. Esta vez es tarde. Yes, it's just an example. Okay, so when you have the verb to be, you have to use the verb to be first and then use the adverb of frequency. ¿Listo? It's not possible say, Alex, oh sorry, Alice always, always is happy. No, it's a mistake, this sentence, okay? So when you use the verb to be, is first the verb to be and then the adverb frequency, okay? It's clear this part? Questions?
No, no question.
Okay. So, if you don't have questions, nobody. Response no is the correct word. Nobody answered. La palabra correcta, responder, answer. Y one. Okay, response, no. This is Spanish English, no. Okay. So, my dear student, let's go to work in our student book.
Teacher, no hemos trabajado el libro chiquito, bueno, el libro naranja.
¿Con el profe Andrés tampoco? Finalmente no lo trabajo con él.
No, señora.
Es que yo no tengo ese físico acá. Ese es de solo lectura, ¿verdad?
Sí, señor. No, profe, a lo último tiene unas actividades.
Vale. Déjenme yo hoy mismo hablo ahorita con el profe Andrés cómo vamos a trabajar el libro porque pues se suponía que lo iba a trabajar él. ¿Listo? pero pues como obviamente ya no tenemos el mismo tiempo de las clases presenciales, pues déjenme hablo con él, ¿listo? Si de pronto en una clase la trabaja él y en otra no. ¿Ok? Pues para trabajar el libro, porque pues obviamente sí hay que trabajar. ¿Ok? Okay, so this, okay, we make this activity, yes? Ya hemos hecho estas páginas. Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
This one,
Yes.
yes, 61. The page 61, yes or no?
No.
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 Okay, so let's go to work in the page 61. Okay, this is speaking and listening. And tell me, what do you see in the picture? What can you see in the picture? What is the situation here? What happened?
Father teach the children.
Okay, child. Children is for plural. Okay, child in singular.
Child.
Okay, very good. Okay, and what happened with the face of the girl? She's happy, angry, bored, tired. What do you think?
Mm, the girl is bored with the teacher.
Okay, very good. Yes, she like, come on. Yes. So why do you think that she is bored? Why? Why reason she is bored? Why do you think?
She don't like the class.
Okay, so maybe, yes, here we have a word that is maybe, maybe, okay, that is quizás, okay, so maybe, yes, she don't like the class, she doesn't like the class, sorry, or maybe she doesn't understand the topic, yes, there are many possibilities, okay, so we have the word maybe, listo, como un quizás, una probabilidad, okay, maybe today rained, quizás hoy llueve, okay, when you have possibilities, you can use the word maybe. Very good. So now we are going to listen the conversation and why can't Annie do the homework? Okay. So we are going to listen and you have to complete the 4 words missing. Okay. It's clear the instruction? Okay. So
Yes.
give me a moment. What is the audio? Because this is not the audio. Maybe she has, I think, her father. No. Give me a moment. What happened with this? Oh, come on. No, it's not this audio. It's not. Give me a moment. Sorry. Okay, so. But give me a moment. I load the sound because it's loading. Okay, so listen and complete.
Dad, are you busy?
No. Why?
Because I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Can I go and see Kate?
No.
Why not?
Because you have homework.
I can't do my homework.
Why not?
Because I don't understand the exercise.
Give it to me.
Why?
Because maybe I can help you.
Okay, here you are.
Ah, I see why you need my help.
Why?
Because.
Okay, so you finish?
No,
No? Listen again?
no. Repeat.
Okay, so listen again. Don't worry.
Dad, are you busy?
No. Why?
Because I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Can I go and see Kate?
No.
Why not?
Because you have homework.
I can't do my homework.
Why not?
Because I don't understand the exercise.
Give it to me.
Why?
Because maybe I can help you.
Okay, here you are.
Ah, I see why you need my help.
Why?
Because.
Okay, so we are going to check your answers. So number one, what is the number one?
I want to ask you question.
Okay, so I want to ask you a question. Yes, very good. Excellent. So ask is the verb, the action, preguntar. Okay, and question is the noun, pregunta. Okay, do you understand the difference between ask and question? It's clear or no? Yes. Ask is the verb, preguntar. Yes. So I ask you, te pregunto. Yes. And question is pregunta. Okay. So I have a question. Tengo una pregunta. No se dice I have an ask. No. Because ask is the verb, the action. Okay. Number two. What is the number two, my dear students?
You have homework?
So you have homework. Okay. So for this reason, she is bored, not because she wants to go out, but she can't do it. Number three,
I don't understand the exercise.
I don't understand the exercise. Very good. I don't understand the exercise. And number four, because, no, don't understand the number four, nobody? Okay,
No.
maybe I can help you. Okay, maybe, yes, a possibility. Quizás I can help you. Maybe I can help you. Okay, so completing your book, please. Okay, so question about the vocabulary in the paragraph, in the conversation.
No, teacher.
Questions? Okay, so very good. In the exercise number 3, you have to put in order to make the question. It's very easy. It's just organized. Yes? So here is in this order, so you have to put in the correct order. Okay? It's very easy. So 1 minute to do it. And you have the sentence in the previous exercise. So do it, 1 minute.
¿Puedes repetir cuál es la página, por favor?
61. Finish?
No, teacher.
No, teacher. La segunda es you have homework. La primera,
¿Están organizadas o no?
Tell me, Titian.
Organizadas, digamos, las que
No están organizadas. You have to
a todas.
organize.
ay, finish, teacher.
Okay, so very good. So it's very easy. Number 1.
I don't understand the exercise.
Exercise.
I don't understand the exercise. No, simple present, a pronoun, auxiliary, and verb. Okay, very good. Number 2.
You have homework.
You have homework. Excellent. Number 3.
Maybe I can help you.
Excellent. Maybe I can help you. Very good. And number 4.
I want to ask a question.
Very good. I want, quiero, to ask you a question. Quiero preguntarte a ti a question. Okay? So finish, my dear students.
Teacher.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So, in the point number 5, you have 4 questions and you have 5 answers. Yes, so you have to match with the correct answer. Okay. So, for example, in the number 5, what do you think that is the correct answer? Answer, sorry. Why are you happy? Because I got an animal, because she's at the movies, because it's Saturday. So 1 minute you have to match, okay, with the correct. The person who don't have the book, please in your notebook write the answer. ¿Listo? Vamos a escribir la respuesta en el cuadro. Los que no tienen el libro, solo la respuesta. Okay? So do it. 1 minute.
¿Todo es cierto, teacher?
Yes.
Pero la primera pueden ser dos opciones, la C o la D.
No, look at the sentence.
Finish, teacher.
Okay. Very good. So, number 1, why are you happy?
Because I like animals.
Tell me.
Because it's Saturday.
Okay, you say because it's Saturday.
Because I like animals.
Why do you want to be a farmer? Do you remember why is a farmer?
Because
Granjero.
I like animals.
Yes. Remember farmer, granjero. Okay. Why isn't your sister here? Why isn't your sister here? Uy. Tell me.
Because she's at the mall.
Okay, because she is at the movies. Yes, the sister. Okay. And why do we do homework? Because we need to practice. So we are going to check. Okay, very good, excellent. Yes. Kitian, no, it's not possible. Why are you happy? Because te has dicho que se ode, yes? Because we need to practice now.
No, 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 profe, no. Es que tú las tienes como diferente. En realidad, nosotros la tenemos de otra forma. Primero está because she's at the movie. Segundo, because we need to practice. Tercera, because I like animals. Y la cuarta es because it's Saturdays. Entonces, pues yo estima que la será because I like animals o because it's Saturday. Porque pues también uno puede estar feliz porque le gustan los animales, pero no había visto la segunda. Entonces ya le vi cómo le ordené las cosas.
Okay, don't worry, Kitian, very good. So, my dear, questions so far? Finish this part? Easy.
Finish.
It's not difficult, it's very easy. Okay. So, in this page is just to practice to make, okay, a little review about the speaking, the listening, the part of the listening to know. So here we have a little Facebook that is asked for reasons, okay? When I do want to another person, give me a reason. So give it to me. Why? Okay. Preguntas que utilizamos para que nos den razón de algo. Why? Yes. Why are you late in the class? ¿Por qué estás tarde en la clase? Why you don't give me or don't you send me the exam? Okay. Or why not? Yes, you can use a why or why not. ¿Por qué o por qué no? Why not go to sleep? ¿Por qué no te vas a dormir? Yes. So if I want to make the answer, I can use the word because. Yes, that is the just for the answer. Okay. I am going to explain in Spanish. Recuerden que el because es solamente para la respuesta. ¿Listo? Porque tal cosa. ¿Listo? Para dar una razón en una respuesta. El because no me sirve para preguntar. Para preguntar tengo la palabra why. ¿Ok? Entonces yo no puedo en una pregunta. Because you are late. No. Why are you late? ¿Listo? Y en la respuesta se utilizó because I didn't listen my alarm. ¿Ok? It's clear this part, the difference between why and because?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Excellent. So, how do you... Okay. And let's go to the other pages.
Teacher, what does it mean? Give it to me.
Give it to me is like, como dame una razón de, give it to me, dámelo a mí. Give es el verbo dar. Entonces, give it to me, dámelo a mí. Okay, so my dear students, we make this activity, I don't remember really, the page 63. Yes or no?
63. Yes.
Teacher.
¿Ya toda la hicimos? All the page?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So here in the previous, in the 62, is about a normal day, no? So it says, working pairs shake the things you do on a school day. How often do you then compare your outfit with your partner? Okay, so how often do you get up late? What is the meaning of get up late?
Levantarse tarde.
Very good. So how often do you get up late? Or should get, what happened with this? So tell me, who wants to answer the question? How often do you get up late? Nobody, please. I need that you practice, that you speak, that you participate in the class.
In quarantine, no, we can't. Never.
Okay, in quarantine, I never. Okay, very good. Why? You all the days have to get up early, temprano?
Repeat after me, teacher. But sorry, o sea, ¿me lo repites otra vez, por favor?
Okay, why? You say that all the days you get up late or you don't get up late. En cuarentena, es que no te entendí. ¿Te levantas todos los días tardes o no?
No, in quarantine,
Okay.
in the week, no weekend, never,
Okay, why?
because
Okay.
because because go because ay espera uy no fíjate pero porque ya no me supe el resto. Yo iba a decir porque tengo que ir a clase pero se me
I
fue la
have
palabra.
classes. I have classes, you can say.
Bueno sí tengo clases, I have clases.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Kitian. Now, how often do you have a sandwich? How often do you eat or have a sandwich? Who wants to answer the question?
I sometimes have a sandwich.
Okay, very good. I sometimes have a sandwich. Very good. How often do you do the homework?
I always do the homework.
Okay, very good. Another person, how often do you do the homework?
I always do homework.
Okay, very good. Excellent. How often chat with friends?
I
I
always
always
chat with
chat with
friends.
friends.
You always chat with friends.
I
In
never.
this quarantine, yes, it's important.
Chat with friends.
Very good. Excellent. How often do you watch TV?
I never watch TV.
Never?
I I usually
Never.
Why? Wait a moment. Why never? Never? Why? Alice say never, yes?
I don't not like.
No, nothing, nothing.
No.
Wow, that is a surprise for me because it's normal that a person watch TV. I like watch TV in my free time. Okay, but it's okay for you. How often do you ride a bike?
I always read a bike.
Okay, very good. The other students, how often do you ride a bike?
I sometimes ride a bike.
Okay, very good. And
In
another
these
question,
days,
tell me.
I never.
rarely use a bike.
Okay, yes, in those days is very difficult because you can't go out, no? It's difficult.
In quarantine, never.
Yes, it is very, very difficult, really. Tell me, what is your favorite activity in those days, in this quarantine? What is your favorite activity?
Watch TV.
Watch TV.
Watch TV.
Watch TV. And no more. Watch TV. And what kind of programs do you see or do you watch? Watch series, or, I don't know, movies, or I don't know what.
My favorite activity is cooking.
Cooking. Do you like it? Ah, it's good. And you cook alone or with your family?
My family, with my family.
Okay, very good. That's good. I enjoy cook sometimes. Very good. And the people who watch TV, what kind of programs do you watch? Series or cartoons or what?
Ah, profesor, estamos en inglés, pero podrías, por favor, resumir, perdón, decirlo en español. Es que no te entiendo bien.
Okay. Do you see that you
Eh,
watch TV? Yes?
Ok.
Yes. So what programs do you watch in the TV?
Ah, ¿qué programas veo yo, profe? ¿Sí?
Yes.
Pues la verdad, profe, te lo voy a decir en inglés, pero lo voy a decir con programas, o sea, como, ay, no sé cómo se llama, bueno, lo voy a decir ya. Discovery, Warner, perdón, em, ¿cómo se llama ese programa? Comedy Central, um, Discovery Kids, Animal Planet, eh,
Okay,
and more.
okay, thank you. My dear students, how often do you read a book? Or just
I usually read a book.
okay, which kind of books do you like to read?
Pues physical of the Big Bang and these topics are very interesting.
Teacher, yo estoy leyendo el príncipe Caspian.
Okay, what is about? ¿De qué se trata? Is a romantic, is a fiction. Okay. Okay. It's like a fiction, no? This is a kind of fiction. Okay, very good. I love that you read. Yes, that is very interesting for your brain because you develop a lot of skills. Okay. Now watch TV. Watch TV is good. Okay,
Lector.
but you can
I
do
love
other activities. How often do you practice English? Just with the classes or you practice English in other moments? Really? Tell me the truth. How often do you practice English?
I sometimes practice English out of the class.
Okay,
watch the movies.
okay, very good. The other students, do you practice English or never practice English?
I sometimes practice.
Okay, very good.
Watch the movies. Learn.
Okay,
Read.
good. So my recommendation, if you want to learn another thing, you have to use or you have to learn a, give me a moment, sorry. I have to attend a call.
Learn.
Okay, sorry, my dear students. So, if you want to learn another thing, you have to practice. Yes, the only way that you learn something is practicing. Okay. Okay, so here we have read the website post, which of things in exercise one does say it. Okay. So, who wants to help me with the reading? Who wants to read this article? Anybody?
Repeat.
Who wants to read? ¿Quién quiere leer the article? This. What's a normal school day for kids in Australia?
Yo, teacher.
Okay, do it, please. Help me with the read.
In Australia, we usually head up at 7 o'clock and have breakfast. School starts at 9 o'clock. We have lunch at 1 o'clock, but we don't have free school meals in Australia. I often have a sandwich in finish school at 3 o'clock. Then I go home and do homework. I usually go to bed at 9 o'clock, but I sometimes watch television until 9:30.
9:30, okay? 9:30 or 9:30. Very good. So what activities is here in the reading, according with the first point? What activities?
Get up.
Oh, but get up early, no? Or late? At 7 o'clock, is late or early? Early significa temprano. For you, 7 o'clock is early or is late? Temprano or late? You.
Late.
Okay, very good. So what's
For
the
me,
other
late.
activity? What other activity?
Have breakfast.
Okay, have breakfast, very good. What other activity?
Go to bed.
Okay, yes.
Have lunch.
Have lunch, very good.
Sometimes watch television.
Watch television, yes, very good. Television or TV is the same, very good.
Go home.
Go home, very good. Do homeworks.
I have a question.
Tell me.
Bueno, lo voy a decir en español, perdón. Profe, ¿por qué no dice televisión? O sea, televisión. Si no dice televisión en español.
Is the same. Yes, the writing is the same in English and Spanish, but the pronunciation is different, okay? It's television, no television, no, television. Huh? Or the short word is TV.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, don't worry. So, read the text, then underline examples and but in the website. Use and to add another similar idea. Okay. So here we have some tips, yes, or some new words. Yes, so we have at, and but. Yes, what is the meaning of and? Laura Suarez, tell me. You raise your hand.
Can repeat, please?
What is and? What is the meaning of and? In. Yes, very good. So it's for add and other things. Yes, similar ideas. Yes. So for example, I like reading a book. I like watch TV and play. I don't know, soccer. Yes. So when you want to add ideas, you can use and. Very good. When you want to express different ideas, you can use the word but. What is the meaning of but? Juan Parra, tell me. What is but?
Significa, pero.
Pero, yes, yes. I like this, but it's expensive. Yes, so when you want to express a different ideas, okay, the correct pronunciation is but, okay, no but, no, but, yes. I love the chocolate, but I can't do it because I am allergic. Yes, something like it. Yes, when you want to express different ideas. So, look in the reading.
¿But?
Tell me.
Teacher, la U se pronuncia como en el inglés. O sea, por ejemplo, pues porque yo he escuchado que bus se escribe igual en inglés, pero se lee bus. Y pues ahora te estás diciendo que boot lee bat. Entonces, ahí la duda es,
No,
¿la U se lee como la A?
not always, no siempre. Yes, depend of the word. Yes, this is a phonetic. This is called a phonetic. And in knowing all the words is like a noun, but in the majority of the times, yes. No en todas las palabras, but mayoría de ellas sí. La mayoría, but there are some exceptions. So, in the reading, please, what is the word but? En la lectura, what is the word but? Do you find the word?
But we don't have free school.
Okay, very good. Oh, where is? I don't see. In which part?
El renglón, profe, después de at 1 o'clock.
Yes. So here, yes, very good. So we have lunch at 1 o'clock, but we don't have free school meals in Australia. Okay. Tenemos como que almorzamos a las 9. Okay. Recuerden have lunch, almorzar. At 1 o'clock, a la 1, perdón. But we don't have free school meals in Australia. Pero no tenemos como ese comida gratis en Australia. Yes. And here there is another but. Yes. So, I usually go to bed at 9 o'clock, but I sometimes
But I sometimes watch television.
Very good. So, usualmente voy a la cama a las 9, pero a veces veo televisión hasta las 9:30. Okay? So, when you want to express a different ideas, you can use but. Okay? So, here we have another examples. Point number 4. Yes? You have to use but to join the sentence. Use a comma before and but. So, example, I like ice creams, but I don't like chocolate ice cream. Number 2, ¿cómo lo harían? Thinking, number 2.
My sister doesn't play an instrument, but she loves music.
Very good. My sister doesn't play an instrument, but she loves music. Yes? So look, miren que antes del but, ¿qué colocamos? Según el ejemplo anterior. ¿Qué usamos?
Colon?
Comma. Yes, so, comma, but, yes. Number 3. There is a clock on the wall. There are some pictures. ¿Cómo quedaría? Number 4, my dear students. There is a clock on the wall, but there are some pictures. Yes? Or but? Or but, yes.
There a clock on the wall, but there are some pictures.
Excellent, very good. Number 4, on Sundays we usually go to the movies, but we have dinner at the restaurant. Okay? Number 5, how is the number 5? Who wants to help me with the number 5? The other students, because just Julian and Alex, what happened with the other students? I want to listen Juan Camilo, Juan Diego, Juliet. Where are the other students? Mariana.
No he entendido.
Titiana.
Dice en español.
Él también ha participado. And what about the other students? Paula Riaño, help me with the number 5. Number 5, please.
I usually go to bed at night on Saturdays. I go to bed and then.
But you have to use but. Recuerda que el ejercicio es que tienes que poner el but. ¿Dónde va but?
Um, in
No?
this después de night.
Yes, después de night. So read the sentence with the but, please. Lee la oración utilizando el but.
Usually go to the bed at night,
But
but on Saturdays, I go to the bed and then
10. Very good. Thank you very much. And the last sentence, Vanessa Ortiz, please help me with the last sentence, with the number 6. Vanessa, are you here?
Hi, teacher.
So, Kitian, help me with the number
6.
Yes.
They don't have free school meals in Australia, but they have free school meals in some countries.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. So remember the use of the but is to make the difference. Yes. And after the word you have to use coma. Yes. Siempre después del but vamos a utilizar una coma. Okay. Questions?
Teacher. No, teacher.
Very good. Okay. So remember this is the unit 5. Yes, about the simple present, about the professions, daily routines, yes, adverb and frequency. Okay. So if you don't have questions, we are going to
Teacher.
tell me.
Perdón por interrumpir, profe. Profe, lo que dice arriba de ask any question, o sea, pregunta, una pregunta, supongo que ir ahí. ¿Ahí toca hacer algo o algo? ¿Toca escribir algo? Según con las palabras que nos dan abajo, que es home, technology, health, sports, story o word.
In which? Ah, no, just this for reading. Ahí no tienes que completar nada. It's just I forgot. The design of the web, but no, you don't have to do it.
Okay, sorry.
Don't worry. Okay, so my dear students, yes, we are going to start with the unit 6. And what is the topic in the unit 6? Vacation hub. Okay, so in the picture, our vacation hub. What can you see in this picture? What can you see? What
Home.
objects? Yes, it's a home. Okay, what objects can you see?
Bed,
A bed, very good. What more?
Uh, bedroom. Bathroom, perdón. Sí.
Yes, a bed.
bedroom,
Bedroom, very good. The parts of the house.
Chairs.
Chairs, very good. Excellent. What is the name of the number 5? How is the name of this? Do you know? Do you remember? Start with D. What is the name? No? How do you say the number D? Number 5, sorry. Start with D. No idea?
Room.
But with other words.
dining room.
Very good. Dining room, ¿no? El comedor. El espacio donde está el comedor, donde comemos, dining room. Okay? Very good. The number 1. What is the number 1? What is that?
Cleaning room.
Tell me.
Cleaning room.
Teeny. Las
Room.
yes.
Room.
Room.
Living room. Okay,
¿Qué room?
sala. Living room. This is sala. Okay. What is the number
No, que
two? What is the number two, my dear students? What is that?
Bedroom.
Mamá, ¿cómo sería zona de tareas?
Is a bedroom? I'm
No,
not sure. I think that is la cocina, no? Yeah. No?
no, la cocina. Dice la cocina.
Yes. So number two, what is?
Kitchen.
Kitchen, no chicken, because chicken is pollito. Kitchen. Okay. Number three?
Room. Bedroom.
Bedroom. Okay. Because room is un cuarto, but not an specific. Bedroom es el lugar donde dormimos, donde está la cama y donde dormimos, ¿ok? Because room puede ser cualquier habitación, ¿ok? Number 7, I think that is the same, is a bedroom too. And number 6?
Bathroom.
Is a bathroom. Very good.
Bathroom.
Excellent. So in this topic, we are going to talk about our house, yes? Kitian, do you live in a house or in an apartment?
No entendí.
Do you live in a house or in an apartment?
Apartment.
In apartment. How is your apartment? Big, small? How many rooms do you have? Can you describe me your apartment?
Bueno, un poco grande, un poco pequeño. Es que no sé cómo se dice en inglés. Mediano. Bueno, casi mediano.
Medium.
Bueno, medium.
Okay. How many rooms do you have in the apartment? Or bedrooms? How many?
Two.
Two?
Two bedrooms.
Okay. You have two bedrooms. Very good. What about the bathrooms? How many bathrooms?
One.
One bathroom. Okay, thank you. Alex, what about you? Do you live in a house or in an apartment?
Apartment.
Okay, how is your apartment? Can you describe me your apartment?
Repeat.
Can you describe me your apartment? How is?
¿Es grande?
Yes, it's big, small. ¿Cómo
It's
es?
big.
How many?
My apartment is big.
Okay. How many bedrooms is there in your apartment?
Two.
Two. Okay, very good. Thank you. And Mariana Romero, do you listen to me?
Yes.
Okay. What about you? Do you live in a house or in an apartment?
House.
In a house, okay. How many floors? ¿Cuántos pisos? How many floors?
Three.
Three, okay. It is a big house. So how many bedrooms is there?
Four.
Four bedrooms, okay. So you live with a lot of people, yes? How many people
Yes.
live there? People live with you.
7 persons.
7 people. Remember, person, one, people, personas. Okay, very good. So it's a big house. Very good, Mariana. Thank you very much. Okay, so we are going to start this unit talking about the place of the house, okay, and other things. So we are going to develop just the exercise 1 and 2, okay? So in the number 1, you have to complete, using the vowels A, E, I, O, or U, okay? Just with this. So it's very easy. Number one, what is the number one? The word number one.
Bed.
Bed. It's very easy. Cama. Number two. What is the number two? What is the object?
Chair.
Chair. Very good, Julian. Number three.
Clock.
Clock. Very good. Number four.
Computer.
Computer. Very good. All right, what happened? Give me a moment. Okay, 2, 3, and 4. Number 5.
Desk.
Desk.
Disc.
Desk. Oh, me pasé a la 6. So number 6, dark. Desk. Number 7.
Floor.
Floor. Very good. Number 8.
Light.
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 Okay. Number 9.
Picture.
Picture. Very good. Number 10.
Table.
Table. Number 11.
Well.
Wall.
Well. Well.
Wall. And number 12.
Window.
Window.
Okay. So, do you know all the meaning? Or there is a new word for you. ¿Hay alguna palabra que desconozcan? Pregúntenla, chicas. Or it's okay. Do you know all the meanings of the words?
Wall.
Wall. Oh, this is a word. Pared. Wall.
Floor or floor.
For example, Mariana in the house, in the Mariana's house is third floor. 3 pisos. Yes. So, it could be two meanings. Puede tener dos significados. ¿Listo? Como el piso como tal de un piso, el segundo piso, tercer piso, o el suelo como tal, por donde caminamos. ¿Ok? It's two possible.
And desk.
Desk, my desk, escritorio.
Window.
Come on, window. This is easy. Ventana.
Ventana.
Girl. Okay. Another? Clock. What is clock?
Hora.
No, not exactly.
Reloj.
Reloj.
When you talk about the object, is reloj. Okay, the clock. El reloj.
¿Cómo se dice reloj de mano?
Watch clock. Watch clock, I think. Yes, watch clock. Okay, another question about the vocabulary? Okay, so finally, we are going to make the exercise number 2. Yes, so just listen and you have to choose where does Oscar live. In apartment with swimming pool, in apartment with big balcony, or in a house with yard and terrace. Okay, so you have to choose A, B, or C. So listen.
Hi, I live in San Diego. We don't have a house. We have an apartment. It has 5 rooms. My friend has a swimming pool in his apartment building. We don't have a swimming pool and we don't have a yard, but we have a big balcony.
So what is the correct answer? A, B, or C? Where? Where does Oscar live? In apartment with
B.
swimming pool, in
A.
apartment with the balcony, or in a house?
B. A.
B, in apartment with a big balcony. Yes? So they don't live in apartment with swimming pool? No. And they don't have a house. They live in apartment. Okay? Very good. So in this unit 5, we are going to continue talking about the parts of the house, yes, with vocabulary related with the house. We are going to make new topic about comparative adjectives. Yes, this is really the unit. Okay, we are going to make about some any measurement, that is quantifiers. So this is they are the topics on the unit 6. Okay, so do you have any question about something, my dear students?
No.
Questions?
No.
Okay. If you don't have questions, thank you very much for the class. You can go out. See you tomorrow. Remember, the people who don't send me the exam, please, and the homework, ¿ok? Les recuerdo a los que no han enviado las tareas que tienen pendientes, los que tienen la evaluación, por favor, porque necesito subir las notas. ¿Listo? Si no, les va a quedar esa nota ahí en 10. So, please, ¿ok? Don't forget. So, thank you very much, my students. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Enjoy your
Thank you
class.
for the class.
You're welcome. See you.